this isn't going to be a one size fits all. And especially when I was, even when I was teaching counter UAS, that's obviously a huge area right now. Um, it's similar thing, right? Everybody wants to have their own, put their name on it and put their own process on it, but it really just depends on what that end goal is and what that end mission is for the aircraft, or in this case, the UAS. Being the small UAS, you have a lot to worry about, especially from a manufacturing standpoint, with needing to recognize I can't just slap one power system on this and be okay, because it depends on what I'm doing, how big my aircraft is, what now any little, 1 ounce of weight, anything like that added in is now cutting into your endurance. Which is literally your moneymaker in that case, right? With it, the less battery swaps I have to do, the less things I have to come down and refill, the less processes that I have to manually intervene, the smoother the application and the quicker for, whatever the production is or operations being done, that it can be more fluid throughout. And the consumption of the battery usage or power usage especially plays a large role in that, because there's that trade-off of literal weight when it comes down to it. And, whether you're wanting to add something or take it away, you've got to do that balance, and you've got to really have a balanced trade-off there, so you don't either literally cut your flight short, or I can have the longest flight in the world, but I have to drop a whole bunch of tech off the UAS or something like that because it's too heavy, or it's too much of a power draw, for it, because I have, X amount of requirements that I can only sustain so many systems. There's so many, so much voltage, et cetera, with it.